Hey guys, it's Melissa here from melissaoatman.com. I wanted to jump on today and do a quick reading for you. I've channeled some messages from the universe. I'm going to pull some tarot. I'm also going to pull affirmation cards for you from this deck. And I'm going to pull a card for you from my deck, Divine Whispers, to give you some messages for the upcoming week. So what came out and what I heard very clearly was it's your time. It's time to shine. Stop hiding. You are meant to be seen, and your gifts are much needed in this world right now. So I feel like some of you are playing it small, and the universe is telling you to stop doing that. Okay, it's time for you to stand up in your power and to shine for the world. And when I was going to shuffle, I always pre-shuffle my tarot deck just to mix up the cards, and the Ten of Cups came out. So I feel like that was meant to come out. So I kept that. The Ten of Cups is like the happiest, right? It's everything coming, your dreams coming true, fulfillment, happiness, paradise. Everything is blossoming and life is a miracle. So what I want you to think about right now is, how would your life look if life felt like paradise to you right now? What would that include? And I want to say something really quickly. I do these readings and they go out to everyone, and it's collective. I have some people out there who sent messages like they're trying to do spells and that to manipulate someone else's energy. Please do not do that, okay? Worry about yourself. It should be you worrying about yourself and not anyone else. When you try to manipulate someone else's energy, that comes back to you tenfold in a bad way. We have free will. And if you're trying to mess with someone else's free will, it's not going to end well for you. So please don't do that. But what I heard was that life is blossoming for you and everything's about to get really good. So it's time for you to stand up and shine and to realize that you deserve this. I feel like even before I shuffle, I knew that was going to come out, that you put in a lot of hard work and you're looking forward, and there's going to be a lot of growth and expansion for you. Again, what is exciting you in life? What would your life look like if you lived this paradise, which is what's saying you are? So what would that look like for you? Don't close your mind or your eyes to other opportunities around you, or you may miss them. Use your inner guidance. You're divine, and you have divine energy running through you. And so you know exactly what to do. So it's time for you to listen to that inner voice. What's it telling you to do? Always trust that inner voice, because it's leading you to that Ten of Cups. And I'm going to pull some cards now from the Daily Guidance with Your Angels deck to see what else wants to come out. So you have fresh air. So some of you may need to get outside and just get grounded. It says your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. So spend time outside today and open your curtains and allow the fresh air in. Okay, so we need some fresh air, which to me, anytime I see anything having to do with nature like that, it means you need to be grounded. Your energy is probably all over the place. So then you have, what do you desire? Okay, what do you desire right now? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. One way to clearly decide upon your desires, once you decide upon your desires clearly and you know that you're ready and deserving of them, they will walk into your life as if by magic, and then you have time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues of your life. See the beauty within each moment in your life and know that the sun will rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. So you may have something ending so that you can begin a new cycle, which is going to bring you all of this happiness. Have the courage to walk through it. You have child right now too. So whenever I get this card, it has multiple meanings. You may be entering a career where you care for children. You may need to nurture your own inner child, or you may be looking after your children right now, and that's what's calling your attention. And if that's the case, the message that I'm getting with that is that you need to also make sure you're doing self-care, because parenting is one of the toughest jobs you'll ever have. It's the most thankless job, that you'll ever have, because until they get old enough to be able to say thank you, and they do, I promise you, mine are 23, and they do eventually come back to you and say thank you. But as children, they're just experiencing life, but it can be very demanding, running them back and forth to sports and to this and to that, and it feels so overwhelming sometimes, and like maybe you're losing a little bit of yourself within that. And so the universe is saying, do some self-care. Okay, remember who you are. Life will not always be like this. And I really encourage people to remember, don't check out, because they will only be little and they will only be that age once. And you can't get that time back. So try to treasure it and enjoy it. I know it's tough, but the universe wants you to enjoy that time you have with them. All right, so I'm going to pull a card from my deck, Divine Whispers, to see what else comes out. And you can get this deck on my website if you're interested in it. But you have love yourself like you truly deserve. If you truly want to receive love, then you have to start by loving yourself deeply and unconditionally. You have to love yourself the way you would want someone else to love you, because you're actually modeling that healthy love for your partner. Plus, when you love yourself, you radiate positive energy, and that is what attracts your ideal partner. You attract your true love by being your true love. So go do the things that make you fall in love with you again. Say these self-love mantras to yourself once a day and believe in them. The first one is, I love myself deeply and completely. I am attracting all of the love I dream of and deserve. I love myself enough to allow someone special into my life. I am attracting a loving and supporting soulmate. And for those of you who are already in relationships, maybe you feel like you're not getting what you deserve, say, I get what I deserve. What I seek is also seeking me. And then you have feeling lost or stuck. Lately, it feels like you have been feeling lost or stuck in a situation. It seems like nothing is improving. The universe wants you to know that your prayers have been heard and work is being done behind the scenes on your behalf. You simply need to let go of control and attachment to any particular outcome. The universe is guiding your steps now. Simply ask for direction and then watch for the signs as they come. Take a deep breath, my love. You are being taken care of. Believe that. Feel the relief that comes from knowing that it is okay to not have all of the answers just yet. Just know that things are working out in divine timing for you. And the mantra that goes with this card that you can say to yourself is, at the end of the day, my heart is at peace. I know that I am being taken care of. The universe is working behind the scenes on my behalf. I'm not stuck. I've just been stuck in patterns of behavior that don't serve me. All right, and the last card is release your fears. Fears are just your ego telling you that you aren't good enough, you don't know enough, you'll never be enough, and so on. Your ego is trying to keep you safe, and maybe that worked for you when you were young, but now your ego is keeping you small and stuck. You have been so conditioned to listen to that ego that you are letting it keep you from truly doing great things because you fear that you will fail. Tell your ego to take a time out. You've got this from here. And maybe for some of you, this involves speaking because I'm having to clear my throat. Don't allow your ego to rob you of your greatness. Take action now to do whatever thing you put off doing because you let your fear get in the way. You are enough and you have everything you need to be successful, and stop doubting that. So here's some more mantras that you can say to yourself. I am enough just as I am, and I have enough right now. All right, and I'm running out of time, so I don't have time to pull one of the affirmation cards, but I hope that these messages resonated. I hope you have an amazing week. If you want to follow me, you can book a reading with me at my website, melissaoatman.com. You can follow my podcast, Awaken Your Inner Awesomeness, which is available wherever podcasts are found. I hope you have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.